I think that was supposed to be like an emotional outburst by Sylvanas, the burning of the tree. But it did require justification that at least I haven't seen has had a payoff. BBW Hashmer? I don't know who that is. But I know maybe there's a team called BBW that I'm not entirely familiar with. Well, and she got the horn of the dead from the Valkyr, and then nothing happened with it. See, that's kind of like, I've got no problem if you want to have multiple steps to your master plan, or if there's no master plan, you just keep Skeletoring, you have idea after idea after idea. The problem is she kept collecting all these dark items and energies, and I feel like she never did anything with them that made me say, oh, you did that thing for that reason. I mean, if you were just trying to, like, break the universe by doing enough evil that you had enough points to spend to break the sky, like, that's one thing, but... WoW. We all want to be a part of something big. I think WoW satisfies, and MMOs satisfy a need for us to all be a part of something and be on a team. And have bad guys and cheer. But that thread got lost. They took the Brightwing. Isn't terribly tragic for what I want to do. I'm going to do Cassia here in case Abathur needs a clone target. There must always be a Lich King until Sylvanas breaks her hat. It's true. Evil stuff goes in a big pile until it merges into a big bad black hole. That's kind of what I gathered, right, Pikefu? Good to see you. And there's nothing necessarily wrong with that kind of thread. It's just very disjointed. And it's the storyline I did when I was a DM in high school.
I'm in.
Just gathering enough evil items that you could break the universe, and then the two good guys get involved, and that's exactly what they did in WoW as well. The angels or the non-dreadlords showed up, and they were like golden dreadlords, and they're like, hey, we're oppressive and awful because we're the paladin types, and good can be evil too. Or you can be too good, and Urel's confused. It's messy. Am I looking forward to Ouroboros? I am. I'm excited to see what that has in it. Particularly as sort of our connection with Frog Pants. And I'm just excited to kind of see what it's like. I don't really do pre-made worlds. I really don't have an excuse to do pre-made worlds.
For the Alliance above all.
Well, thank you very much, Speaks. This is getting interesting in the background here. Well, and WoW also has gone on so long, you've got changes in the story and who's on the production staff and all that sort of business. I think too, when you do an MMO, you just need to have enough bad guys to kill sometimes. Ilden's redemption arc. I mean, we were also in a time period of subverting expectations. For me, much like DMing, when you look at the WoW story, you can almost point at exact cultural influences, world happenings, and say, yep, that happened. Okay, Game of Thrones came out, WoW got very Game of Thronesy. Like that. You can kind of line up what's popular at the time, and WoW kind of reflects it. It's not a horrible thing to do, and it's all the better to probably ride your influences and do what you enjoy.
Not much time left for preparation. Ready, hero?
The Ascari are ready.
Yeah, and things change hands. That's what happened with Star Wars. They straight up admitted that they didn't have a plan to connect the 3 movies. They just knew they were going to do 3 movies, and they were leaving the pieces for the next person to clean up. And J.J. Abrams leaves a lot of pieces. It's kind of his thing. It's called the mystery box. He has a whole philosophy on it. It's a really interesting topic if you ever want to look it up and watch his TED Talk on the mystery box. But it's also really bad idea when it comes to prolonged storytelling, and it works for something like Lost, but at some point you have to give answers,
Make haste.
and that's where it no longer holds up. Gary, you made me miss. There we go. First stack of the game.
Before my might.
Shatter the metal spiders. Bring the gems of power.
Lucky for me, ETC isn't super speedy on his. I'm not really scared of getting stunned outside of hammer range. Oh, we're missing our Murky,
Yes.
which means we don't have a solo lane. Okay, he's on the way. Oh, I guess Mr. Paperwall was a little slow on the get there to grab him out. Yes, also Star Wars had a power escalation problem where they just kept making bigger Death Stars, and it got silly. Not that Star Wars hasn't always been a little silly, and always been into doomsday weapons.
This world.
I think I peeled for him. Uh-oh, now I'm dead. No, I'm okay, I can get it. What do I want to do here? I think I need to do that Plate of the Whale business, because that'll just give me straight up regen. That'll help me out as the game goes, and the longer I hang outside of hammer range, the better I'll be. You hate to see it as his name. Oh, I got... Getting some good stacks. Murky's going deep. Looks like he's gonna steal a wave. Which one's David Lynch?
This battle is far from over.
Oh, okay. I haven't watched Twin Peaks.
Make haste.
I actually don't know anything about it. Harry's watching out for me here. They're rotating. Surge of Light is so good in the big team fights, particularly because Ball of Lightning has really limited range.
Your enemy is deserving of my power.
Nice route. I'm just gonna push this out a little bit. I think I can. Murky's actually kind of wrecking that bottom lane with his control.
Care not which.
Strike with fury. We advance.
Alright, knock that out. Is Murky going down? I should go help out with that bottom. It's a little busy. He's already done. Cool, then we get turn in. I'm gonna go safety path because there's a good chance.
My power wanes. Gather more gems.
I'm curious about that Dune movie. I think it could be fun. I really like the old Dune movie. It's campy, but I have a good time with it. And Dune is just a really solid world/book.
Yes, agreed.
Oh, 2 charges, nice. Who's got the rest?
You have done as promised. My magic is yours.
Yeah, we've got a lot to clear here.
Send my daughters. Descend and destroy.
Nice kill. I'm gonna do Valkyrie, actually. I might be able to get Hammer. And it'd also be one more interrupt for a mosh pit if that happens.
Well healed.
Okay. Nice. Good job, Abba. Oh, I hit a hero.
Weapons ready.
I don't know where ETC is. There he is. I agree. I think they gotta go deal with Murky.
Atrocities end here. Well healed. No harm shall
Quick
come
poll
to
out there. Do any of you have a mouse you really like? Because I'm actually in the market for a mouse. My old Razer Naga is starting to die a little bit, and I'm gonna get out ahead of the curve and see if I can get a new one.
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
There's some mines. Uh-oh, things are still going down, still going down. Oh, I'm kind of alone. Thank you. More Traveler, I think. Will give me everything I need. Because they're just kind of hunting with that ETC.
My strength gathers.
It's gonna be pretty big. Oh,
Descend, ravens. Slaughter anything in your way.
Murky's got him pretty deep there. I think we can get down mid. It's the War Traveler problem. I always forget I have it. Watching that middle lane there on the mini map.
Shall come to them.
Nice, that'll take out.
Gather their gems.
Woo!
Exceptionally done here.
Good peels.
Your enemy has done as I asked. Soon you will know my
Kind of a low damage game. I like that idea.
web weavers come for you.
Prepare. Endure.
They're all dragged down.
Your atrocities end here.
Okay, where's ETC? Looks like he was alone, actually. Murky killed Brightwing? We're not really seeing him, but he seems to just be having a huge impact on the map.
My web weavers have fallen. Gather gems if you wish to be spared.
Those who prepare. Endure. Strike with fury.
Shatter their constructs. Deliver the gems to my altar before your enemies.
Symbiotic link established. You improved. Symbiotic implanted. You augmented.
Come on, get her. Oh, she got stuck on the wall. But that's a lot of gems out.
Do have some fighting. Sequences augmented.
I'm being babysat. This feels great, but it's making me feel like not such a good player. Granted, with this comp, I am a huge majority of their damage. I agree.
Skilvos.
I will convince these mercenaries to join us.
There's Murky. He got the bottom down, too. Yeah, I agree with the elf. Anduin's taking really good care of me. I mean, we could say, if we want to discredit him for any reason at all, he's got one heal target with the Abba. The Garrosh you can let fall to low health, so he's sort of pre-healing me, which is very useful.
Prepare. Endure.
I hear we do have to be a little careful. Anduin's not with us. And Murky just gets to keep going down there every time they pick a fight with us. We are... That was the Murky body. Oh, he's got the gems. Nice.
Nicely done, healer.
We should. Yeah, I'm all for it. They saw that graphic. I may have just given us some trouble, so I might as well just start casting. But the Abamines. Yeah, I keep fending the Kira while she's
Yes.
about to go immune and such.
Atrocities end here.
And then Murky's on their core now. Every time they pick a fight with us, they just get Murkied.
Well done. The spiders shall aid you.
Hey, Blessed Dragon. Still enough to talk about on the show? Yes, there's been quite a bit of balance recently. There's been a big meta shift. There's a major tournament going on right now. It's actually been a really good time. The only big slow period was that kind of Christmas to April-y sort of period where they changed out balance designers and they had some systems they were working on, but what Blizzard game didn't slow down between that period, right? Nice. Nice. Oh, I got stunned. Oh no. I guess I outdistanced my healer. Oh, but actually... Very well played. I was carried. I was the damage carry, and I got seriously carried. I got babied. Maybe carried. I cast my spells. I got top damage, but really that was more just like overhealing. Amazing throughput. Actually, Brightwing healed more than Anduin, but I guess we had an Abathur on top of it. Pressurized Glands probably did a lot of healing too. I just felt extremely well taken care of by that Garrosh, Anduin, and Abathur. And then Tim there, the Murky, got to do whatever he wanted. Enjoyable. Felt like running a dungeon in WoW, like it was supposed to happen. Yeah, there were some hardships, but you know, you just heal through it and you'll be fine. We just didn't pull right. Go for the reset.